Living longer sounds great, but you want to live life to its fullest, and you don't want those extra years to be in poor health. So I'm going to argue today that you're chasing the wrong goal. It's not longevity. It's not lifespan. It's health span. How many years can you stay healthy and well and feeling optimal? So in today's episode, we're going to dive into how to maximize health span instead of your lifespan. Everybody wants to live longer, right? Wrong. We want to live well. Instead of focusing on your lifespan, that's the wrong metric. You want to focus on your health span. What is that? How many years you're living a happy, healthy, productive life doing the things you want to do. Listen, we can all say we want to live to 80, 90, or 100, but if those last 10, 20 years are miserable, who wants that? I know I don't. So these are the essential tips you need to know to maximize your health span. Step 1, get a vasectomy. What? What did I just say? Yeah, I know you're looking at me thinking I'm crazy. Like, why are you plugging a vasectomy? Well, hear me out for a second. Every time that you have an oops, sure, we love that child and that's great, but guess what that does? That delays the time you can put into your health. Listen, I'm a parent of 3 kids, and every parent will tell you that when you have a new baby, you lose sleep, you're eating your kids' leftover chicken tenders on the run. You're always focusing on them because you're a great parent and that's what you do. But what are you choosing to ignore in that case? It's your health. So every time you roll the dice with other forms of birth control and you don't stabilize the size of your family, you are delaying the time you can get selfish about your health. And there's nothing that allows you to get more selfish about your health than a vasectomy because they work. Step 2, you've got to start partnering with the right healthcare practice. There are too many doctors out there who are just reactive. They're sitting around waiting for you to get ill and then they'll give you a pill. Instead, find someone who's proactive about your health, someone who's interested in optimizing how you feel today, someone who says, hey, let's do these things now so you don't get type 2 diabetes in 10 years, so you don't get heart disease at age 65 like your dad did. There are partners out there who know about this stuff, and some of them say they're longevity experts, but they're not, so you got to do your homework. So what's a third thing you've got to do? You've got to start looking at your daily habits. What you put in your mouth, how you move your body, how you sleep really makes a difference. I get it. Another doctor up here telling you to eat nutritious food and go work out and get plenty of sleep. But here's the deal. Those things really matter. And if you really value your health span, wanting to feel well, guess what? It's not your genetics. It's not a foregone conclusion that you're going to live in an ill way and feel frail when you're in your 70s and 80s just because that's what happened to dad. You can actually start doing things today that can make a huge difference down the road. So it's not just about living longer, it's about living the right life today. And there's no better way than making good decisions on a daily basis. So what's my last actionable tip? Guys, it's about quality over quantity. You don't have to go and do all of this today. If you're sitting on the couch eating like crap, you don't feel like you've got a good healthcare partner, you don't have to fix all that this week, but just pick one thing. Get that easy win. Just today, pick that one healthful food instead of that snack that's in the pantry. Just get up and go for a walk after this video. There are little things that build momentum. I'm going to later share in a future episode my health journey. And guess what? It's been going on for over 30 years. And I'm almost 50 and I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life. And I can get there in a week, a month, or even a year. It's been 30 years. So stay tuned for a future episode. And I'm going to tell you how to take everything we covered today and show practically how it looks and how to get it done. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that future episode. And until next time, show yourself a little bit more love and kindness. We're all works in progress, and these are opportunities to grow. Thanks and have a great day.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Balls Deep. If you'd like to join our stream team of listeners, please click the subscribe button on your favorite podcast platform. For more information about our practice, Pazona MD, please visit pazonamd.com. This podcast is for informational purposes only, and the content is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice. The show does not constitute the practice of medicine. No doctor-patient relationship is formed through this podcast or any of the social media channels related to this show. The use of this information is at the user's own risk. Users should not disregard or delay in obtaining medical advice from any medical condition they have, and they should seek the assistance of their healthcare professionals for any such conditions.